All this blue ice water in my veins. Memorial service in your name. Cold, let it, let it, let it. Ooh, cool. Oh, 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 cool. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you're trying to spin the block now. Oh, hell no. Bring flowers to my job now. Oh, you realize what you lost now. I been pressure never stop now, but I'm way too good at goodbyes. Bet you thought grass was green on that other whole side. Guess what? I'ma help you decide. Tattooed on my tears, no, I swear that you won't catch me cry. Got no reasons left to rewind. I gave you my word. Try it again, I'll put you on a bench. Do not disturb. To think I used to dream of being your wife. Cold-blooded. Boy, I'm cold-blooded. All this blue ice water in my veins. Memorial service in your name. Cold-blooded, blooded. Let it. Ooh. I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, not no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans go pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my drinking, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. All right, y'all know how this goes. I ain't got no money. You can clearly read that this is like, I'm just a messenger. I didn't make the story. I'm just secondhand. This has all been reported before. I keep telling y'all, I don't know when it's going to get through your heads. I'm broke. All right, though. Anyways, let's begin. God dang it. Where is that damn thing?
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win. Win. I'm on 10.
Hey, what's up? As you can see, I'm looking kind of wild. I figured, fuck it, we all basically, yeah, screwed over and shit. So whatever. First of all, I wanted to say shout out to my sis, House of Queens. Y'all check out her page. This is her comment right here. But let me go ahead and put up her little banner up here so y'all know exactly where to go to get information from her page. She is a very interesting person. She be putting all kind of stuff up there, and it's honestly been like a watching someone evolve. And there it is right there. So if y'all interested, there's her page. I'm gonna put it up one more time. Give me just a second, and then I'm gonna go ahead and greet y'all. Give me just, there it goes, and here it goes again. One more time. One more time. There it is, right there. All right. So, anyways, let me move on up, and let's go ahead. I just want to say
hi. Hello, motherfucker.
And
hello.
So, anyways, you know how I do. We're going to start off with the news. Oh, Lord have mercy. This has been some crazy ass shit. I caught this shit before I came on. So, bear with me here. Where the hell is it? Give me a second. I got to get up my script. You know how it is. I've been changing stuff, trying to evolve. I think I've evolved somewhat. All right, here we go. And let's see here now.
And then the smoke got me.
All right, so if y'all haven't heard for some change, you tell me. Give me a second so I can and as you can see, I have left for at least a little bit. I've left StreamYard to see how this was. So you see that little thing. I haven't decided if I'm gonna purchase or not. But so far, I haven't had to restart my shit, so that's nice. Anyway, so rapper and podcaster Joe Budden charged for being completely naked, bucket naked, y'all, at apartment complex. Why? Why were you butt ass naked? Anyways, this was reported today. I don't think, yeah, I'm looking at you, sir. I don't really want to see you butt ass naked. Why wasn't you in your house? I had a job, and I kid you not, where I had to pay for what you call it. I had to not pay. I had to actually take calls, E911 calls, and one of my first calls was someone being half-ass naked. Why? Just tell me why. Anyways, so rapper and podcaster Joe Budden was criminally charged in New Jersey this week for reportedly being seen completely naked by a neighbor at their apartment complex. What? How did that happen? Because the only way is your ass is outside. That's all I'm saying. Your ass is outside. Okay, I don't need this to be recorded. I'm not even trying to record this. Anyways, a neighbor reported that Budden was completely naked. What the? I was reading that. God dang you. Like I said, here's my script. I forgot I had a script. Shit. Let's see. A neighbor reported that Budden was seen completely naked outside their door at 7:21 a.m. So you was outside the person's door. You ignorant. Why were you outside that person's door, you nasty bastard? That's gross. That's just so nasty. Ew. Anyways, this wasn't even when he got arrested. So he's probably looks worse. Ew. This was from 2019, I believe. Anyways, Budden was captured on a doorbell camera attempting to enter a code into a door pad multiple times before returning to his own apartment. What the hell? Did you have like a booty call or something and get the wrong door? Because this don't sound like this person is very happy with you at all. The Edgewater Police Department issued a complaint summons on December 30th, charging Budden with a disorderly persons offense. Police Chief Donald A. Martin stated that the charge consists of mere accusations emphasizing Budden's presumption of innocence until proven guilty. But what? What do you mean the charge consists of? If someone got it on video, how the hell is that an accusation? I'm confused. You make it make sense, please. It's not making sense. Somebody make it make sense. That don't make no damn sense. Anyways, Joe Budden is scheduled to appear in court on January 16th. On December 19th, episodes of the Joe Budden podcast, he addressed his absence, describing the incident as a case of sleepwalking while naked. Seriously? So people be okay. I've sleptwalked, but I didn't even turn on the TV. They told me I walked down the stairs and sat down in front of the TV with it off. I didn't know you could enter a code. That's nasty. Ew. That says that you do that a lot. Ew. Anyways, Button humorously noted nobody could go through this stuff but me, indicating his acknowledgement of the situation's peculiarity. Prior to his podcast comments on December 10th, he informed his followers on Twitter about a personal family matter he was dealing with, thanking his crew for their support during his absence. Yeah, all right. That you just nasty. That's all this is telling me. The incident has attracted media attention, raising discussions around Button's behavior and the implications of the charges. Button's candid acknowledgement of the situation on his podcast reflects his approach to handling public scrutiny and personal matters. Yeah, all right, dude. Whatever you say, that's nasty. You nasty, and that's nasty. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. I feel bad for the person. I hope you gave them a fruit basket or something, because that's nasty. No matter how you say it, no matter how you look at it, you nasty. Ugh. So that's it for the tea I was trying to get y'all in with. I traumatized myself trying to get y'all up in here. So y'all you owe me for the new year. That was my new year right there. Hearing about him being butt ass naked. Lovely. I just love it. Can't get enough of it. Before we continue, so nobody was gonna tell me that I just reported all of that. Quietly. All right, I'm gonna do that again. And hopefully nobody paid attention to those few minutes, or you were just watching my titties wave. Oh, good grief. Anyways, basically, Budden got caught standing out somebody's house trying to put in codes. Yeah, codes, and yeah, that didn't work. It did not work because he was apparently, he said he was sleepwalking. He was sleepwalking. This happened in early December, and he will be in court on January 16th. So if you don't see him on the show, if you like watching that show and you don't see his ass, that's why. Because he decided to go to somebody's house and put the wrong damn code in and scared the shit out that person. They're saying that everything was accusations, but I disagree, because let's talk about this. You tried to put a goddamn code in that door multiple times. That's nasty. That's all I'm gonna say. That's nasty. And God, somebody tell me next time when my microphone is off. I thought I had turned that motherfucker on. Anyways, let's move on. We're gonna show the commercial, and then we're gonna get into the real fuckery. I'm already annoyed because all of that just didn't make any damn sense ultimately. Anyways, let's check this out.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay, that's my girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
So I just want to say, there is a special place in hell for people like this. I don't know who this dude is. He looks black. He could be. His name says he's a little bit more. I don't care. I just hope we don't get the blame for this bullshit. You ignorant. That's all I can say for doing that bullshit. Why would you do that? Seriously. I mean, I don't know what.
You's a bitch.
That's basically all I can say. And apparently he is no longer with us, but still, that is some fucked up shit that you did, sir. So New Orleans mayor says New Year's Day mass casualty incident was a terrorist attack. I kind of agree with that shit. Let me get my little script out, because I mean, I had heard about it and I hurried up and pulled the story up as soon as I could. But it still doesn't do anything for the fact that it happened. That's all I can say. So, oh Lord Jesus, I don't know what to say other than that was ridiculous. And you picked a great day, asshole. A truck drove into a crowd in the French Quarter of New Orleans at 3:15 a.m. on New Year's Day. The attack resulted in 10 to 15. Now, recently I heard it was 15 and actually 35 injuries at the time of reporting. That is the last time I heard amongst celebrants. That's what's happened. So far it has been up to 15 unalived and 35 injuries could be going up. Officials, the New Orleans mayor Latoya Cantrell, that's her in this picture, described the attack as a terrorist attack during a news conference. Police Chief Ann Kirkpatrick confirmed that the act was intentional, indicating the suspect aimed to cause maximum harm. An assistant FBI agent in the charge declared that the event was not a terrorist event, leading to discrepancies in characterizations of the attack. Well, I believe you were trying to attack people and terrorize them, so I would believe that is a terrorist attack. But that's just my opinion. Investigators found at least one suspected improvised explosive device at the scene. There was no immediate update on the suspect's motives or whether there was an ongoing public threat. 2 police officers were pew-pewed during the incident, but are reported to be in stable condition. Police Commissioner Ann Kirkpatrick assured that safety would be prioritized during the ongoing Sugar Bowl event scheduled later that day. I recently heard that it had been canceled, but by the time you hear this, you probably already know that. I'm just letting you know. NOLA Reddy, the city's emergency preparedness department, confirmed that injured individuals were transported to 5 different local hospitals. President Joe Biden and Attorney General Merrick Garland were briefed on the situation by the White House and the Justice Department, respectively. This is disgusting, and I'm sickened by the fact that they picked today of all days to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? 3:15. I've been to the French Quarters. That motherfucker is like New York. From what I hear, New York is like fucking at 2:00 is the same as 12:00. I'm just saying. Give me a second. I do not really like my tatas doing that. Yeah, that's not cool right there. Like I said, I'm doing something a little different, but it doesn't need to go that damn different. God dang. Anyways, so as I was saying, this is sick. And I pray for those families. Honestly, the sad thing about it is this shit has happened so much. It's almost like I'm desensitized at this point. I honestly couldn't tell you whether or not, I am affected by this. I'm sad that it happened, and I'm actually appalled the fact that I personally have become that damn desensitized by it. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the next story. And if you already haven't figured it out, I don't really celebrate. I'm just I actually know the real history of this damn. Like I said, when you know more shit, a lot of shit is no longer interesting. What the hell is going on with my damn titties? God dang it! I know I'm tied up enough. I'm not moving that much either. Good grief. Anyways, so let's go check this next one out. It's fuckery. That's what it is, and we just gonna get into it about it. Ugh. Get on my damn nerves.
Emotional content.
So no DEI programs weathered a myriad of attacks this year, with more to come in 2025. Didn't I get rid of this? No. Yeah, I thought I got rid of this one. Is this the right story? Let me see. What comes? Oh, yeah. So, anyways, notable companies, including Walmart, Lowe's, and Ford, have responded to calls from far-right activists to downsize the DEI framework. This reaction is part of a broader trend fueled by social media campaigns that criticize DEI as divisive and ineffective. Several states led by Republican government have enacted laws to limit or entirely dismantle DEI initiatives in public schools and institutions. States like Utah, Iowa, and Alabama have banned DEI statement in hiring, removed DEI offices, and restricted educational content relating to race and gender. All right, have y'all been paying attention to the news? Because some of y'all motherfucking MAGA nutcases have really gone really far, and I think we need more of these programs than less, you assholes, because I want to know what the hell y'all gonna do if we all just get up and leave, huh? How about that? Anyways, several states, I already said that. Let's see here now. Offices and restricted educational costs related to race and gender. The article highlighted the political climate, particularly with Donald Trump's presidency, has influenced the perception of DEI programs. Trump's administration previously attempted to eliminate federal funding for DEI initiatives, a move that resonates with many conservative lawmakers and business leaders. Advocates for DEI argue that such programs, give me a second, like I said, I write down my strip, are crucial for fostering an inclusive environment and addressing systemic barriers faced by marginalized communities. Conversely, opponents assert that DEI prompts division and undermines merit-based evaluations. Anti-DEI initiatives have garnered considerable support among certain voter demographics, with many Americans believing these programs unfairly disadvantage white individuals. Give me a fucking break. Do you not realize that people with names like mine, which I'm not about to tell you, have a problem already as soon as we fucking get an application? People are already judging us. Oh, Lord. Anyways, let's see. This sentiment reflects a larger cultural war over how race and identity are understood and taught in American society. As the landscape surrounding DEI continues to evolve, the outcomes of these initiatives will likely depend on the actions of both advocates and opponents. The push for more equitable society faces significant challenge, but dialogues surrounding DEI are more critical than ever as the shape of the future of inclusion is corporate America and educational institutions. The next couple of years promise to be pivotal in the ongoing debate, with many eyes watching state legislative and corporate boardrooms for the next moves. In other words, y'all, in the next 2 years, somebody better do something. Seriously, I'm going to take my ass out and vote again and see if this works if I'm in the country. Because as I have said, my mother has even said she's on board on trying to get the hell out of here. I don't know how the hell I might have a vacation to Italy, but I'm going to see if what I can do so I can get my ass out there. Seriously, I can work remote. But that's neither here nor there, as you know. And I'm apparently motorboating myself where a ghost is. I don't know what to say about this shit, but I'm gonna keep going. Anyways, let's look at this next story because it's fuckery, and I got to get through it one way or another. So let's get dark with it. Oh boy. This 20-year-old North Carolina black woman, I hate these commercials, was doused in gasoline and set on fire with a very surprising outcome. This poor girl. She is so gorgeous. Why would you do that? So Ashanti Downey was attacked on December 16th, 2023, just before her 21st birthday. She suffered severe burns with 70% of her body affected, including second and third degree burns. Downey was transported to Central Carolina Hospital and is currently in critical but stable condition. Are y'all sure it was 2023? Because seriously, why would she still be in critical condition? I need to check this stuff. Sometimes y'all be typing this shit, and I do not appreciate that. Oh, Lord have mercy. They didn't put the wrong date up here. I'm sorry, this happened 2024. The poor girl. Good grief, y'all suck. Anyways, just before her 21st birthday, she suffered severe burns. Okay, the attack occurred while Downey was walking to a Dollar General store. A suspect allegedly poured gasoline on her and set her on fire using a lit cigarette. The Harris County Sheriff Department described the case as one of the most heinous crimes his department has ever encountered. At least 3 suspects were involved in the attack, with 23-year-old Jamie or Hamie Razai Griffin arrested. Griffin has been charged with felonies, attempted murder, felony assault with a deadly weapon, and misdemeanor assault. Authorities revealed that Griffin was known to Downey and they were living together at the time of the incident. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just break up with her. Oh my God. Sheriff Wayne Coates indicated that the motive behind the attack could be domestic related or linked to gang initiation. Ain't a gang in the world would make me do that shit. That is sick, sick, sick. Anyways, the relationship between Downey and Griffin remains unclear and is under investigation. Downey's family has created a GoFundMe page to help cover her medical bills. She is still alive, thank God. Surgeries and rehabilitation. As of December 30th, nearly $100,000 has been raised through donations to support her recovery. Griffins has been denied bond and remains in custody as investigators continue. You sick bastard, you need to stay in there. I don't know if you're a girl or a boy, and I really want my titties to stop shaking. Seriously, that's annoying. But anyways, you're sick, you nasty bastard. Hold on, I need to we're not gonna do this. We are not gonna do this. I'm not gonna be swaying in the damn wind like this. That's why I have a goddamn baseball bat. We will not. I will not, god dang it. Give me just a second, because this is distracting the hell out of me. And I know I got a lot of peanut gallery people that be watching me and cracking jokes and shit. And then I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Confused as hell when the problem is me all along. God dang it. Yeah, I dress like this because at this point I just don't give a fuck, but I am still not soliciting. So, yeah. Give me just a minute so I can fix this shit, because we not going to do this. Not the hell long I'm gonna be here. I might be here for an hour, maybe less. I ain't gonna be doing this. That's for damn sure. Now give me a second. Where's my camera? There it is. Alright. Just moving around. I'm about to fix this bitch real quick. There we go. All up in my damn nose. There we go. Alright. That's much better, I think. Yeah, that helps me out a hell of a lot better. Okay, I like that better. How about, well, I like it enough. It doesn't get rid of the problem, but it gets rid of some of it. Shit. Anyways, let's go to the next story, because as always, fuckery. That's all I can tell you. Fuckery. Give me a second. And, oh yeah, this is definitely fuckery here. Whoo.
And then the smoke got me.
So, first, a Nazi rally. Give me a second here. First, a Nazi rally. Now, even more racism found throughout Ohio. What the hell is going on with Ohio, please? This is ridiculous. You supposed to be a northern state. Maybe I missed something. So, Alexis M. Herman first met. I'm sorry. That's the wrong story. That's the wrong story. I moved that one around. So sorry. I knew I was supposed to do that. I forgot. Okay, so here we go. Disturbing Ross's flyers promotes white supremacist ideology. Have appeared in Cleveland Tremont neighborhood. The flyers feature messages such as embrace your race and white unity, love your people, promoting a narrative of racial separation. One flyer includes the name and logo Will to Rise, a group previously listed by the Southern Poverty Law Center as a white nationalist hate group. Will to Rise espouses ideologies focusing on the alleged inferiority of people of color and aims to create a white ethno-state. Might I just remind y'all that a lot of things that you use in this day and age would not exist without people of color. I'm just pointing that out. So if you continue to feel like you are so much more superior, then I feel that you should stop using the products that were established with our help. I'm just saying. Councilman Kerry McCormick responded to the flyers, labeling them as vile, disgusting, and pathetic. He encouraged residents to remove the signs and expressed intent to investigate through security camera footage. The incident follows a Nazi march in Columbus and other racial controversies in Ohio in 2024. A viral social media post by two boys showcased a racist homecoming proposal. A now deleted Facebook post by Portage County Sheriff Bruce, Zukowski, prompted outrage as he urged residents to document addresses of homes with campaign signs for Vice President Kamala Harris, associating the signs with illegal immigrants. Now, how the hell did an illegal immigrant get enough money to get a house to be able to put propaganda on it, please? Because I'm a legal person, I'm not an immigrant, and I can't get a fucking place to rent. So how the hell they get all that damn money? Make it make sense, okay? Ain't no damn way. Ain't no goddamn way. So you can't fool me, motherfucker. Get over that shit and stop playing around. It's disgusting, and y'all need to knock it off because these damn kids nowadays got issues. They got some fucking mental issues. And seriously, I'm not dealing with that bullshit. These crazy ass kids will attack you. Some of them will attack you without any kind of morality. And you fucking around with them. You fucking around with them. I heard Cleveland got a lot of black folks. Keep fucking around. That's all I can say. Moving on, this one I definitely understand. So let's check it. I'm gonna keep hitting this button till it works. Come on, god dang it. You get on my damn nerves every damn time. Oh, jeez Christ, get on my nerves. Just keep hitting the button. That's all I'm gonna do. Work, bitch, work. Come on, god dang it.
Emotional content.
Bitch. So, U.S. homelessness up 18% as affordable housing remains out of reach for many people. How does this work? How the fuck does it? Anyways, so HUD reported over 770,000 homeless individuals in January 2024. This figure reflects an 800. Let me see here now. An 18.1% increase from previous years, building on a 12% rise in 23. Approximately 23 out of every 10,000 people in the U.S. are experiencing homelessness, with Black individuals overrepresented in the population. The rise in homelessness is primarily linked to a lack of affordable housing, with soaring rent being significant factors. Natural disasters such as the devastating 2023 Maui wildfire have displaced many, contributing to the surge in homelessness. The influx of migrants into major cities has further exacerbated the situation, particularly affecting family homelessness. Family homelessness increased nearly 40%, particularly in cities like Denver, Chicago, and New York. Nearly 150,000 children experienced homelessness on a single night in 2024, reflecting a 33% rise from the previous year. That is disgusting, and yet nothing has been done. And now that you have this fucking turd coming back in, it's gonna get worse. Because apparently all he cares about is his rich bastards. Anyways, HUD has committed to ensuring access to safe and affordable housing, emphasizing evidence-based efforts to combat homelessness. Critics argue that the federal focus should shift from permanent housing to let me see now. Treatment for substance abuse and mental health issues, as well as job training programs. Okay, how do you explain this shit for me then? I got forced on a short-term disability, bastard. I have a job and I have degrees, and motherfucker, I am not on any drugs except for those that were medically administered to me. So do not fuck with me. Explain then why I'm homeless, bitch. Ugh. Anyways, some communities, especially in Western states, are enforcing bans on camping with public pressure to address perceived dangerous living concerns. There has been an 8% decrease in veteran homelessness, representing 32,882. I wish it was 3. Veterans with unsheltered veterans dropping by 11%. Cities like Dallas and Los Angeles have seen reductions in homeless population, demonstrating that targeted interventions can be effective. Experts argue that federal investment and smart policy solutions are crucial for tackling homelessness statewide. The panorama temporarily stabilized homelessness due to emergency measures, but these have since ended, revealing underlying issues in housing affordability. Can we please focus on this shit instead of fucking I'm not trying to be selfish, but shit, I'm gonna be selfish. Can we stop focusing on sending all our fucking money over to other countries? I know that they need help, but we aren't the only fucking country. And as you can see, a lot of us have no fucking homes. So eventually we will not be able to continue to make the money that you motherfuckers keep sending to other people. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not trying to sound evil or anything, but seriously, I am so fucking sick of the bullshit. But on better news, We are done with the main fuckery. And now we are basically getting ready to go check out, fuck around and find out. You get what you deserve is basically the title. So let's check that out, and we'll be right back. At least somebody fucked around and found out. I do enjoy that.
I don't want the second, I want this. I'm all in my head, swear I'm a wreck. I've been moving like a hot mess.
All right, so man sentenced for stealing black tenants' identity for COVID relief funds. There's a special hell. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a special hell somewhere for y'all, sick ass bastards. So, David Merriman, 59, was landlord in Virginia. He operated over 60 rental properties in Newport and Hampton. Merriman was charged with wire fraud, aggravated identity theft, and race-based interference with housing and employment. He fraudulently obtained large payments as security deposits and prepaid rent from tenants for homes that were in poor repair. Merriman intentionally targeted black tenants, particularly those in low-income areas. His actions included harassment using racial slurs against his black tenants. Between 2019 and January 2024, he attempted to evict tenants quickly to scam new ones. During the panorama, he forged tenant signatures to illegally request COVID relief funds. Merriman was sentenced to 17 years in prison for his actions. U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, Jessica Aber, condemned his actions as a failure to uphold housing rights and uphold housing rights and human dignity. I wish he got longer. I swear to God, I wish he got longer. And I would hope that this bastard has to pay that fucking money back, because you know what? It's sick. Motherfuckers are in dire straits, and here you come, not only scamming motherfuckers, but abusing them as well. You sick bastard. You will get what you get. And let's hope they put you in annex, because otherwise that's your ass. That's all I'm gonna say. That's your ass. We got more. Let's check it. God dang it. I'm telling you right now. As soon as I get a new job. So, appeal denied for man charge. A man called black woman nigger while wearing a white hood. I'm not joking. This shit was reported yesterday. Trenton Whitaker Blakey, 27, confronted a black police officer in Muncie, Indiana, while wearing a white hood with eye holes. The encounter occurred as the officer was entering City Hall in January. Whitaker Blakey used a racial slur, specifically referring to the officer as a nigger. He was convicted of felony intimidation in May following the incident. During the trial, Whitaker Blakey admitted to using the slur and wearing the hood, which he claimed was a pillowcase. Never mind. He argued that the slur was not directed at the officer and suggested that the hood was worn due to cold weather. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no goddamn way you would have worn that all the way over your head, you ignorant bastard. Do you think we are really that stupid? Oh my God.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Oh Lord, you just you just trying shit. You just trying shit. God dang you. Oh, this man here. No, he didn't. Anyways, Judge Douglas, Mahwar sentenced Whitaker Blakey to 30 months in prison, stating his actions were intended to instill fear and provoke a defensive reaction from the officer. The Indiana Court of Appeals unanimously rejected his appeal, affirming the convictions and emphasizing the harmful implications of the racial slur he used. Now, y'all motherfuckers always talking about ain't no such thing as white privilege and all this other bullshit. But can you please explain to me why this man had the balls to do this shit and then turn around and try to appeal it like it really wasn't his fault? Whoo! Anyways, the appeals court noted that including impact of the word nigger as a symbol of American racism, they highlighted that such language is rooted in a purpose to injure and perpetuate a history of racial violence. The officer described the emotional impact of Whitaker Blakey's actions, relating them to historical traumas faced by Black individuals, including lynching and other forms of racial violence. The case reflects ongoing issues of racial intimidation and the legal system's stance on hate crimes. It serves as a reminder of the societal need to confront and address racism in all forms. But the question is he really going to actually serve all these months? Is he really going to learn? Did he get a fine? Can she take this to court? Honestly, I would take that shit to court as well. I really would. I'm glad that it happened though. As I said, fuck around and find out. So ha ha, you asshole. I'm so glad you got your ass handed to you. All right, so let's check this next one. It's not really fuckery. It's something more of making you feel better, and I still forgot to bring that damn one up. So I'll do that next time. So sorry. I got to put my good news splash up eventually. Give me a second here. Oh Lord. Give me a second. God dang it. I'm gonna get this thing to work.
Emotional content.
So Costco execs are actually fighting against shareholder proposal to end DEI program. By the time somebody fought for a shit. So a shareholder proposal is set to be voted on during Costco's upcoming annual meeting. The proposal challenges the legality of Costco's DEI program following a Supreme Court ruling against race-based consideration in college admissions. The ruling has led to several Fortune 100 companies to reevaluate or reduce their DEI commitment. The National Center for Public Research argues Costco's DEI program continues to exhibit discriminately practice despite being rebranded as people and communities. The proposal claims Costco still employs a chief diversity officer and maintains a supplier diversity program that selects suppliers based on race and sex. The foundation warns that Costco's DEI efforts could lead to costly legal challenges, potentially costing billions due to discrimination lawsuits. Really? Y'all got so much issues with black people and women and people of the alphabet mafia that you just got to come and put a lawsuit on these motherfuckers because they trying to give them a help. They trying to give them a helping hand. Really? You know, people are disgusting nowadays, and then swear up and down that they Christian. Yeah, all right. Costco's board defends its DEI program as legally appropriate and essential for the company's success. The board argues that the proposal reflects a broader agenda to eliminate diversity initiatives rather than mitigate risks. Costco emphasizes the importance of diversity in enhancing employee satisfaction and fostering creativity within the organization. The proposal suggests that Costco could face significant financial liabilities if employees from diverse file successful discrimination lawsuits. Duh. With a workforce of 310,000, the potential number of employees who could be impacted by such discrimination claims is substantial. Costco's board highlights its commitment to inclusivity and the value of diversity in the workforce and supplier base. The board asserts that DEI efforts aligned with the company's code of ethics and critical to attracting and retaining employees, which is vital for business success. I don't know about you, but I don't usually see one race in Costco's or Sam's or any of those places. I honestly don't. And I don't think a whole lot of white people are really running to work. Who are really running to work at Costco. So good on you, execs. I will be looking for a Costco if there's one in this goddamn state. I don't even know. But anyways, on to some better news. Well, it's kind of bittersweet because we are saying goodbye to President Carter, who has passed away in the last month. But he did keep his promise to at least be around to vote for Kamala. And unfortunately, it didn't work. And that's another sick ass thing you assholes are allowed to happen. I still don't know how they fucking allowed this shit to happen. Yeah, I gotta put the smoke on just for this shit right here. All right. So, anyways, let's look at it. You know, dang, let me move back to that one. That was the story that I had to be careful of. I need new notebooks, or I need to hurry up and get a new job so that I can get a triple screen for my damn laptop, because I need more space is all I'm saying. I'm doing this off of two screens. I need three so that I have my my script up there and everything is ready to go, because I'm doing this by myself right now. But anyways, let's check it out. It's at least good news. Good grief, I ain't got nothing else to give at this point. You gonna work.
Emotional content.
So, as we say goodbye to Jimmy, I didn't know a whole lot. This man was president before my time. I'm not that old, but I will say, from what I have found out, we need more people like his ass. Truth be told, but I don't think they exist anymore. Jimmy Carter's single term in office was a springboard for black women in politics, and here's a picture right here to prove the point. So Alexis M. Herman first met Jimmy Carter in the 1970s when he was governor of Georgia. She was involved in creating a minority women's employment program in Atlanta. Herman successfully placed black women in professional roles at major corporations such as General Motors and Coca-Cola. After Carter's election, he appointed Herman as a director of the Women's Bureau in the Labor Department, making her the youngest person to hold the position. Carter's presidency from 77 to 81, good year, coincides with a wave of feminist activism following the civil rights movement. Now, I'll say one thing. I always support what I am. And there's two things I can't hide no matter what. The fact that I'm black and the fact that I am a woman. So, already, I'm going for black rights and I'm going for women rights. Let's see here now. I'm going for black women rights very much first. Anyways, where was I? Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I still lost my place. Yeah, I'm still. All right. Okay, so it goes in feminists. Following the civil rights movement, Herman stated that every women's rights initiative had its foundation in Carter's administration. Carter's appointed Patricia Roberts Harris as the first black woman to serve in a cabinet position. Other notable appointees included Hazel R. O'Leary and Eleanor Holmes Norton, who broke barriers in their respective roles. Carter's administration was noted for its inclusivity with regular interaction with the Congressional Black Caucus. I have not heard about that happening in a long ass time, god dang it. Although some policies faced criticism, Carter remained committed to addressing the needs of Black Americans and women. Maybe that's why he only did one term. It's so sad because I mean, this sounds wonderful. I don't understand why he only did one fucking term. Post presidency, Carter continued to champion women's rights through the Carter emphasizing global issues affecting women and girls. His writings include a call to action, address discrimination and violence against women, advocating for a greater equality and rights. The Carter Center's initiative focuses on women's leadership, education, access, and combating gender-based violence. Can we please get him back, please? Can we get him back? I think we really need this dude back. Can he reincarnate? We need somebody like him. I wish I had been alive and able to vote when this man was alive and running, because I definitely would have campaigned the hell out of that. Ain't no damn way you would have been able to say he ran. I don't know what to tell you. He should have been president for at least 8, if not 12, if not more. Okay, that motherfucker should have just now ended his term. Whew. Anyway, I told you, I vote for survival. That sounds like survival to me. Anyways, I decided to start sharing some of my interest as well in these stories. So, give me just a second. I'm worried because, like I said, I'm no longer using StreamYard. So far, if this keeps working as it is, I definitely will not be messing with StreamYard at all, because I have not had any problems at all, and I don't know what else to say about that. I'm so happy that I'm not dealing with that right now. It's amazing. It's freaking amazing. Give me a second. But the only problem is I closed my chat doc that I was using. Here it is. So I don't know if I'm actually receiving in time comments. I don't know if someone said anything to me, and if they did, I don't know if this thing is actually showing me recent comments. So just give me a second. I'm trying to get this thing to work. What the heck is going on here? I'm gonna have to try and bring it back up. Yeah. Anyways, what I wanted to do is I want to share more. Oh God, hold on. I wanted to share more of these things here. Yes, I know I'm closing it. I want to know if people are actually talking to me. God dang it. I wanted to share more things that I'm interested in. I love horror movies, but I know a lot of people that probably watch me don't. So, for me, I'm just going to basically show y'all the sick humor of my side of how these movies just wouldn't work for me. Just by the titles and sometimes the synopsis alone, I can promise you a lot of these stories would not, I wouldn't be in them. I promise you I wouldn't be in them. So let me show what I'm talking about here. Uh, I didn't put a damn transition. Fuck it. I'm so tired. Let me do my commercial before I continue. I'm all over the place right now because one, I haven't had to struggle with this. Two, my head is everywhere. And three, I'm just ready to make shit work. So, check my commercial out and then we'll be right back.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with the racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
All right, so I found this website, and I'm always for, uplifting other black folks. This one is blackhorrormovies.com. So if you are interested in black horror, check this out. But anyways, these are the movies for the week of December 29th to January 4th. I'm going to tell you exactly why I wouldn't be in these fucking movies. This one is called The Damned. Okay, already I don't want to be in it because you're talking about The Damned. So they're saying The Damned is a tense psychological horror film that follows a 19th century widow who is tasked with making an impossible choice when a ship sinks off the coast of her isolated fishing outpost during the middle of an especially cruel winter. With provisions running low, Ava and her close-knit community must choose between rescuing the shipwrecked crew and prioritizing their own survival. Facing the consequences of their decision and tormented by guilt, the inhabitants wrestle with a mounting sense of dread and begin to believe they are being punished for their choices. All right. So this one, I can understand that's kind of a real life situation, but me personally, I'd have moved. Fuck it. Yeah, I'd have moved. Get the card, honey. We ain't got that much food as it is. We just gonna go move somewhere else. I ain't got the time. If I got family to worry about, unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to get evil with you. I'd have moved. That movie would not have lasted long with me. Just saying. Just saying. Next one, The Front Room. Now, I was interested in this, but then I went ahead and I read up on it because it kind of irked me the way that damn mother-in-law was. I didn't have a problem with Brandy, and I do know the ending, but honestly, couldn't be me. So everything goes to hell for a newly pregnant Belinda, or Berlinda, because they were saying the name wrong, after her mother-in-law moves in. As the diabolical guest tries to get her claws on the child, Belinda must draw the line somewhere. This heifer would have never touched my kid. This heifer would have never moved in with me because I'm telling you, from the trailer, that she was creepy as hell. Okay, nah. We gonna put you in a mother-in-law suite. That's what we gonna do. Fuck your money. You can stay with us, but you ain't touching my child. Look. I, for one, know a whole bunch of mothers. You don't see that child for the first 2 months. She touching the kids. She's kissing on the kids. She trying to change the kids' name. Hell no. Hell no. I know too many dangerous ass mamas that will hurt you. I don't care how old you are. Just because you rich don't mean shit. So, yeah, that's another movie I would not last. I personally wasn't that scared by that one. And then The Monster Beneath Us. Haven't seen these movies. Surprisingly, I haven't seen any of these movies. So a woman doesn't take much notice when her young son mentions he has a new friend who lives in the basement of their country estate. However, as the boy spends more time in dark, cold space under the house, her concerns begin to turn to fear. Okay, so obviously this lady is not from my culture. That's all I'm going to say, because let me say that I have a friend in the damn basement. My mom's taking me to the psychiatrist, and the basement is getting locked. And the key is getting hidden. That's all I gotta say. I called Japan accidentally when I was 3. I couldn't touch the phone again until I was 8. So yeah, this movie, again, would not work for me. So, nah. Alright, moving on. Is that a claw? I think that mouse is a claw. Sugar Mama. I already don't like this shit. I'm broke. I already don't like it. Just hearing about this. And the woman, I don't like the way you look. It's a Tubi movie. No wonder. Shit. Anyways, a college student finds himself at the center of a wealthy businesswoman's deadly scheme. Let's cut the shit. This is just a thin line between love and hate for the new generation. Nah, it wouldn't have worked anyways. I don't like it because it says sugar mama. I ain't got no money. I ain't even trying to find a sugar daddy. How about you just give me the sugar and you keep the person, okay? How about that? Ugh. Just make me want to take a shower now. Ew. I think that's a claw. And finally, When It Rains in LA. I wish it had rained when I went through that bitch. Wait, there's another movie? I'll check that other one out. I wish I had been. I walked through a whole parking lot in California, and I almost lost my life. No air. No humidity. Anyway, so this movie is the diversity of the friends in LA in the escape for an Eastern European girl who had the horror of losing her sugar daddy boyfriend in her own country. I already don't like you. Until she is faced with the reckoning of trauma she left behind and the rain she unearthed coming to LA. Why would you go to LA? Your ignorant bumpkin ass went to LA. You had a sugar daddy and you figured you was gonna go to LA. I bet you had cable, huh? And you just believed all that Gossip Girl shit. You dumbass. I'd have gone somewhere to be inconspicuous, especially if I left some damn drama behind. Fuck that. We gon' no, I don't fuck with Adult Swim most of the time, and the Yule shit, I still haven't figured it out. That shit started a few years back, and I still don't get it, and I just said fuck it, I'm not fucking with it, and I'm not getting paid for this, so you can kiss my ass. So, Aware of the Wolf. Already, I feel like I wouldn't have messed with this because the dude looked like somebody I really want to fuck with anyways. Terry is a life coach, see, and motivational speaker for meek and afraid people, and his methods are very effective. But when his students starts to become aware of the wolf inside him, their transformation takes a dangerous turn. Okay, so first of all, I don't need a motivational person, okay? I have aunts and a mama. And that's enough motivation for me because they believe in tough love. I don't need nobody else pushing me like that, okay? Leave me be. And as for, yeah, I can't tell which one I can't stand more. He looks like he's up to something. And quite frankly, if I notice something weird about your ass, I really am not going to have another meeting with you. You ain't going to be my coach, so no. And honestly, I would have a spray bottle. I would have a spray bottle with me. The Beast Within, I believe that's probably another wolf movie. I don't know. A teenager experiencing growing pains of a most unusual sort in this unforgettable excursion into the 1980s body horror. Okay, I don't like it. I just don't like body horror. Something is invasive. I like my privacy. Anyways, teenager Michael McCleary, spawn of an unholy union between woman and swamp beast, is on the brink of manhood, and as he inherited evil in his blood gnaws at his soul, Michael must return to the swamp to uncover the disturbing identity of his father. Your mother's nasty, okay? Let's just get into it with that. You nasty. You nasty, and we all know it. What the hell did they telling me to sign into chat? Ah, good grief. Yes, it's me. You know, they get on my damn nerves so bad. Anyways, let's see. The Beast Within is highlighted by show-stopping human into monster metamorphosis that make an American werewolf in London look positively domesticated. In other words, it's nasty. That's what they're trying to tell you. Is oops, shit. Give me a second here. God dang it.
Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it.
I hate this shit so much.
Green light, let's get it. I just win.
All right, stop
Win,
it. Stop
win,
it.
win.
What the hell? Okay. All right, this thing is asking me to like sign in, and I can't do that right now. Let me use a fucking passcode, cause I'm not in the mood for this bullshit. Verifying it's you. How the hell you gonna find out it's me? Oh, okay. This is ridiculous. I'm being nosy. I want to know who the hell. Yeah, it's me. Damn it. Yes, it's me. Done. I don't care about it. What the? Yes, check the activity. It's me, damn it. It's me. I just want to know what the hell people are saying to me. Shit. Yeah, I know. I know. It is familiar. You know what? This is what the hell happens when you ask. God dang it. No, I don't. I don't. I do not see anything. I'm fine with this. This is a struggle one right here. God dang it. Would you just let me, god dang, continue? Because I want to know if anybody's talking to me, damn it. How do I get out of this? Yeah, that's great. That's great. Okay, yeah, that's wonderful. That's my device. Continue to your account. Oh boy, here we go again. Yeah, that's me. Okay. Can we just not? Because this is annoying. How do I want to sign in? Skip, skip. Let's just go. I'm trying to get on with this story, damn it. Yes, please. Can we skip? Can we go? Oh, good grief. You know what? Fuck it. If y'all talk to me, oh, Happy New Year. You're broha. Okay. Happy New Year. I'm just sitting up here trying to, so I don't need the doc. I just sat up there and wasted my time. Anyways, moving on. So this movie right here, I'm not gonna do it. No. Um, your mama's a freak. So apparently this dude mama slept with something in the swamp, got pregnant, gave birth to him, and now he got to figure out what the hell his issue is. Couldn't be me. Not gonna do it. You can kiss my ass. I ain't gonna be in it. I'm telling you right now, this movie wouldn't have worked because I don't know anybody in my family, first of all, that will go into the swamp, let alone get naked in the swamp. Secondly, if I meet someone creepy like this, once again, this will be one of those one in a lifetime moments. I will not be meeting you again. So the next movie, Blood and Lace. Apparently, this is a cult. Why does this look old? I'm kind of snobby when it comes to horror movies. I kind of like the new effects. So this looks old, but I'm gonna tell y'all what it's about. Behind a veil of lace, terror hides its face in this twisted cult shocker that will make your heart race. Did they, motherfucker? This shit rhymes. Ugh. Anyways, after her mother's bloody demise at the hands of a hammer-wielding maniac, teenage Ellie Masters is sent to a remote orphanage by the enigmatic Mrs. Deer. You ain't sending me nowhere if you're not related to me, first of all. How the hell did you get your ass sent there? You ain't got no parents. Anyways, but as terror strikes again and again, it becomes unclear who might be the bigger threat to Elle's life, the mysterious homicidal hammerer or Ellie's sadistic new caretaker. Laced with mind-blowing plot twist and a real nail-chewer of a climax, this gnarly proto-slasher is a jolty nerve jangler that cries out to be seen. Yeah, I ain't gonna make that movie either, cause first of all, I got too much family to be putting me in an orphanage, and in this day and age, ain't no damn way you could look at a kid wrong without somebody getting called in. Social services will be there. This movie would not work for me. I'm just saying, wouldn't work for me. How many of these damn movies? We gonna go to 10 and that's it, cause I'm not being. I got other stories to talk about. Finally, the Book of Birdie. Okay, anything that starts with the book, I don't want shit to do with. Hey Terry, if the Book of Birdie, yeah, I'm already side eyeing your ass if you got a book for whatever the hell you're going through. So Birdie is a fragile and introverted teenager with a dark imagination. In other words, she's goth. When her worried grandmother sends her to a dying convent, red flag, Birdie develops unusual obsessions that will mark her as a saint or or either a saint or a heretic. All right. First of all, I don't know nobody who knows where a convent is, so I can tell you I won't be in this movie. Secondly, my grandma ain't sending me to one because they all believed in on hands raising against your will, if you get my drift. So that's another reason why I wouldn't be in this damn movie. And thirdly, if what the hell you sitting run away? Why don't these motherfuckers just run away? You know how many people I know that are runaways or have run away? I got a cousin that ran away. Just run away. That's it for this week's horror movie couldn't be me situation. I know a lot of people don't like horror movies, so I'm just showing y'all the little humor on why I wouldn't be in that motherfucker, or why I wouldn't you wouldn't see me, that long in that story. But needless to say, the next one we got going on is, I guess you can consider celebrities, so let's check the celebrities out.
Ain't nobody got time.
Yeah, I need a new computer. It's just that real. So, Black America's biggest stories of 2024. Yeah, let me get my goddamn thing out here. I just need my little script. A whole bunch of people. I wasn't paying that much attention to LeBron. I was paying more attention to those two ladies right there, especially at the end. I was paying attention to the lady at the end because this shit right here is terrifying. I'm just saying. So, in January, Cat Williams set the tone for the year with a revealing interview stating all the lies will be exposed. Video evidence of the diddler assaulting Cassidy led to his arrest on multiple serious charges, including racketeering and trafficking. President Biden withdrew from the presidential race, while Vice President Kamala Harris launched her historic bid, becoming the first Black woman to secure a major party nomination. Now, I guess the next time we'll finally get one in office, and they'll figure out a way to get our ass out just as quick. We're getting closer, I guess. Kendrick Lamar and Drake engaged in a significant rap feud throughout the year, captivating fans. What the hell you mean throughout the year? It ended in the damn, it ended by August. Kendrick just is still beating a dead dog. That's what it is. And he's beating the hell out of it. That poor damn dog. Anyways, let's see here now. Black athletes, including Simone Biles and Noah Lyles, I'm not trying to rhyme. I promise you I'm not. Achieved historic milestones at the Paris Olympics, showcasing their talent and resilience. Beyonce made headlines with the halftime performance during Netflix's first NFL stream. Everybody I know apparently lost their pool. So nobody I know was happy about that game at all. They all lost their pool. And I'm so glad I'm too broke to be in a pool, because that would have made me cry more. Anyways, and she was later named the greatest pop star of the 21st century. In all honesty, I thought she was R&B a star. When did she become pop? Oh well, maybe that's why I don't pay attention to her. I hate pop. All pop. J-pop, K-pop, L-pop, F-pop, I don't know, pop, hip-hop. Yeah, there is hip-hop. I can't believe that shit. Any pop. I hate pop. I don't even like calling soda pop. I don't even like soda pop. Anyways, let's see here now. The unaliving of Sonia Macy ignited the nationwide calls for police reform and justice, highlighting ongoing issues within the community. The year saw the passing of several influential figures in Black culture. We'll get into that in the next story. Angela Bassett received her first Oscar. I don't know why she just got that bitch. I thought she would have got one for what was it? Tina Turner. No, yeah, Tina Turner's movie. What's Love got to do with it? The way she got smacked up. They really had them Olympic swimmers in. Ew! I didn't know they really did that. That's nasty. Ew. Oh, you French people are gross. Why you do that? Ew. Them people shitted in that. They all shitted in that. You made them swim in they gonna get sepsis. I hope they went to the doctor. They gonna get sepsis otherwise. That's so nasty. Ugh. Thank you for sharing. As I always say, sharing is not caring. It is trauma bonding. I am traumatized now. Anyways, Usher performed at the Super Bowl, bringing attention to the black excellence in entertainment, even though everybody said Beyonce took his flair. Let's see here now. What else? Wendy Williams' dementia diagnosis sparked national conversations about health awareness, and political tension flared with public statements from figures like Drumpf and Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett. I am now a fan, not a stan, of Jasmine Crockett. She always quick to say something to them motherfuckers. They get on my damn nerves. But anyways, let's look at this next story because we're still in the celebrity move. So we just gonna go ahead and hurry up and skip over real quick and look at the next story. Yeah, that's smoke. I need to smoke after this damn year. Ooh, hopefully this year I'll have my own place. All right. So I've been meaning to do this. I know I was reporting before, and I guess y'all figured I was going to keep up with all those people. I can't keep telling people every week who's out of the game. So I just decided to wait for this one. So let's go and check. Since Monday, hopefully nobody else we lost. Since Monday, these are the black celebs we lost this year. Some of these people, I didn't even know who the hell they were. Like this one, Greg Gumbel. I only knew Brian Gumbel, truth be told. I do not remember this man. But unfortunately, you see here, this don't make no damn sense. I'ma wait. You ignorant. Ignorant ass goddamn thing. Anyway, so longtime CBS sports anchor Greg Gumbel passed away from cancer on December 27th. He was 78. Gumbel was a consistent face on the network and made history back in 2001 when he became the first black announcer in the U.S. to call play-by-play of a major sports championship during the Super Bowl Super Bowl 35. Per a statement from Gumbel's family and CBS Sports, he passed away peacefully, surrounded by much love after a courageous battle with cancer. Greg approached his illness like one would expect he would, with stoicism, grace, and positivity. He leaves behind a legacy of love, inspiration, and dedication to over 50 extraordinary years in sports broadcast industry. His iconic voice will never be forgotten. I don't know what to tell you. I personally don't pay attention to sports like that. So rest in power, sir. Good job. Art Evans, if y'all don't remember this dude, y'all usually be seeing him with a mustache. He ain't got no hair right here, but he usually had hair. His face, yeah, he looks familiar, and let me explain why. If you ever seen Tales from the Hood, he was in that. He was in Die Hard. He was in Fright Night, A Soldier Story. He was in Christine. If you ever watched a Stephen King movie, he was the black guy that died in the car. Veteran actor Art Evans died on December 21st at the age of 82. While the cause of death was not made public, it was shared that his long battle with diabetes contributed to his passing. During his 40-year-plus career as an actor, Evans appeared in several films, most notably Fright Night, A Soldier Story, and Die Hard 2. He was also in Tales from the Hood. So if you want to watch that one episode, that one story where the dude got eaten up by all them voodoo dolls, yeah, that's that dude. I think he was in the sequel. Not sure. Ricky Henderson. Let me see who that is. Yeah, this dude. Ricky Henderson, he was the MLB Hall of Famer. He died on December 20th at 65 after a battle with pneumonia. The speedy outfielder is considered one of the greatest players of all time, as he holds the record for career runs, scored career stolen bases, and stolen bases in a season. Rest in power, sir. A lot of sports people. Alpha Anderson. Who the heck is Alpha Anderson? This person right here. She looks familiar. Singer Alpha Anderson died on December 17th at 78 years old. No cause of death has been shared. As the lead singer for the 70s disco band Chic, I heard of that group. Anderson contributed to several hit songs, including Dance, 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 I Want Your Love, Good Times, and Le Freak. Okay, Le Freak. Ooh. Nikki Giovanni. I think y'all all heard about that. I didn't want to, like I said, too many people were going, so I didn't want to report on it, and everybody else was jumping on it like some hungry ass, vulture. So I waited. So Yolanda Cornelia Nikki Giovanni Jr. Oh my God, she's a junior. I didn't know there was another Junior. I've only seen one Junior, and it was the white lady that was on Stan versus Evil. Or yeah. Anyways, Yolanda, is regarded as one of the most impactful literary voices in American history. The Fisk University alumna spent her life writing and speaking on thought-provoking topics, all the way from racism and love to space travel and mortality. She was the author of 25 books and told her story and countless others through poetry and prose. She died on December 9th following a third cancer diagnosis, according to a statement from friend and author Renee Watson. Rest in power, Queen. That's all I can say. She had a nice little afro. Saphir. Who? This man right here. If you know who this dude is, he died. I don't know who he is. Nikki Giovanni was brilliant. Yeah, she was. Ain't no argument right there, sir. And where are my little graphics? Nikki will definitely be missed. That's all I'm gonna say. Rest in power, ma'am. Rest in power. Let me give you a little hand clap. You'll be missed. So, this was a rapper. Rapper is Saphir. I've been out of the game. I haven't been listening lately. So, beloved Oakland rapper Saphir died on November 19th at 54 years old. His cause of death was not shared. Born Reggie Gibson, Saphir was a respected Bay Area rap figure who released 6 studio albums. Due to being close friends with Tupac, Saphir met Albert and Allen Hughes, who cast him in the 1993 film Menace to Society, where he played Kane's cousin. Now I gotta go watch that movie over again. Good grief. Not a bad looking man. Judith Jamison. How many people we lost? God dang. Oh, she's a pretty woman. Legendary Philadelphia-born dancer and instructor. Judith Jamison served as the artistic director of the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater from 1999 to 2011. She is often attributed as the person behind the theater's successes in the 21st century and was awarded the Kennedy Center's honors in 1999. Jamison died November 9th after a brief illness while surrounded by close friends in New York. She was 81. That seems to be the year. Good grief. How many more people died? God dang. I'm not going to be here all night talking about people died. Oh, Lord, Tony Todd. When did Tony die? I did not know Tony Todd died. Good grief. A film, television, and Broadway's presence spanning more than 100 credits across nearly 4 decades. Tony Todd's 6'5" stature, he's only an inch taller than my cousin, female cousin, and baritone voice saw him consistently cast in imposing and intimidating roles. But Todd became a horror movie icon by playing the title role in 1992's Candyman and the film's 3 sequels. He died in Los Angeles home on November 6th. Cause of death has not yet been released. I did not know that man died. Good grief. Nobody be saying nothing. And he died in November. So Prince's sister died. Okay. Was she famous? Was she famous? I'm sorry that she left, but I don't know who she is. On Tuesday, November 5th, it was confirmed that Tika Nelson, sister to the late music icon Prince, passed away at age 64. The cause of death is currently unknown. Charting a music path of her own, okay, now I understand. Like her brother, Nelson released 4 albums between 1988 and 2011, according to Minnesota Star Tribune. She was also set to perform a retirement and farewell concert, though an illness ultimately kept her from the stage. The news of her death was first shared by her cousin Charles Chaz Smith in a post to social media. It was later confirmed by Nelson's own son, President Leonard Neal Nelson. Okay, he's the president of what? Nelson is survived by her sons. Oh Lord, the boy's name is President. Tony Todd passing was talked about a lot. Really? Man, I did not pay attention. I must have been medicined up. I don't know. Nelson is survived by her sons, President and Sir, sisters Sharon and Noreen Nelson, and brother Omar Baker. I thought that was a real president. Good grief. Y'all need to stop that. Quincy Jones. Yeah, I heard about that one too. I don't know how to feel about that. Most recently, Quincy Jones, the brilliant music legend whose genius ranged from working with the likes of Count Basie, Lionel Richie, Ray Charles, Frank Sinatra, and music and producing Michael Jackson's iconic Thriller, died at 91 on Sunday evening. Arnold Robertson, his publicist, said he died Sunday evening at his home. Where's the date? Because he did not die this Sunday. He died like last month. Where's the date? God dang you. David Harris. This man looked like he about to whoop somebody's ass. He reminds me of my relatives. He really does. He looked like somebody from my family. He looked like he about to whoop somebody's ass. I'm feeling triggered. Actor David Harris died on October 25th after a long battle with cancer. He was 75 while he appeared in several TV shows and films. He was known for his role in the 1979 film The Warriors, where he played the character of Cochise. I think I said that right. Cochise? I don't know. There wasn't an accent. DJ Clark Kent. Was he trying to say he was Superman? He looks familiar. Legendary hip hop producer and sneaker enthusiast DJ Clark. Okay, they can't spell Clark. Because here's Clark right here, and they done sat up there and mixed up the L and the A. Give me a break. Kent died on October 24th after a long battle with colon cancer. He was 57. Born Rodolfo Franklin, DJ Clark Kent produced several hits from some hip-hop and R&B best, including Junior Mafia, Notorious B.I.G., Mariah Carey, 50 Cent, Rakim, and many more. He was also the cousin of Foxy Brown. He would help break through into the music industry. Kent was also known as one of the biggest sneakerheads in hip-hop, owning some of the rarest, most sought-after shoes throughout his career. And I'm pretty sure somebody is going to auction that shit, or it's going to be somewhere where you could have gave him to poor people is what I'm saying. Thelma Mothershed Ware. Who? She looks like somebody's mother. Thelma Mothershed Ware, one of the students in the Little Rock Nine, died on October 19th after dealing with complications from multiple sclerosis. She was 83. In 1957, Ware and 8 other kids were the first black students to integrate Central High School in Little Rock, Arkansas, despite the governor's attempt to use the National Guard to block the students from enrolling. Members of the Army were sent to escort the students to the class on September 25th, 1957. Ka! I'm not playing, that's the guy's name. Ka. K-A. Ka. This dude is Ka. Respected and beloved underground New York rapper Ka died October 12th, at 52. His cause of death has not been made public. Born Kasim Ryan, Ka was also a fire department captain who was a first responder during the 9/11 attacks. His album, The Thief Next to Jesus, was released in August. So if you're interested, go buy his album. Wanda Smith. Yeah, I remember her. I couldn't believe when she died. Wow. Wanda Smith, a popular voice in Atlanta's radio scene, died October 13th. Smith was a fixture on V103, co-hosting Frank and Wanda in the Morning with Frank Siki for 14 years until 2012. The comedian also appeared in several Tyler Perry Medea films and writing credits with Def Comedy Jam. She gained national headlines for her infamous on-air tussle with Cat Williams. Yeah, that's what I remember her from. She passed one day before her 59th birthday. Her cause of death is unknown. Please stop taking pictures from this angle of people. Cissy Houston. Okay, now that was Whitney Houston's mama. Yeah. Singer Cissy Houston died on October 7th at 91. The 2-time Grammy winner had been under hospice care in Houston for Alzheimer's disease. The gospel singer was the mother of the late Whitney Houston. However, Cissy also had a successful music career of her own. She was a member of the Sweet Inspirations, who sang backup for several soul singers, including Dionne Warwick, which is probably her cousin, Otis Redding, and Lou Rawls. Or was that her sister? In a statement, Pat Houston, her daughter-in-law, said, "Our hearts are filled with pain and sadness. We lost the matriarch of our family. Mother Cissy has been a strong and towering figure in our lives, a woman of deep faith and conviction who cared greatly about her family and ministry and community. Her more than 7-decade career in music entertainment will be a forefront of our hearts." I usually have a script, but like I said, I don't read these. I just go straight through them usually. Hello, Garth. How you doing? We just talking about who we lost this past year. John Amos. God dang, we lost a lot of people. So here he is right here on Tuesday, October 1st. The news was revealed that beloved Good Times actor John Amos died of natural causes on August 21st at age 84 in Los Angeles. In honor of him, I refuse to talk about the drama behind that because I already reported it twice. So we're gonna continue on. Let's see here now. Ken Page. Who the hell is this? Is that Ken Page? Okay. Actor Ken Page. That's a man? Okay. Actor Ken Page died on September 30th at the age of 70. His cause of death has been not revealed. Page was a veteran actor who was cast in several Broadway productions, including The Wizard of Oz, Les Miserables, Jesus Christ Superstar, I'm not sure about that, Guys and Dolls, and many others. He also was cast in several well-known movies during the successful career, such as The Nightmare Before Christmas, All Dogs Go to Heaven, and Dreamgirls. I thought that was a woman. Yeah, I heard listening while cooking and getting ready for work. Oh, okay, sir. Suddenly I want spaghetti. I don't know why. Mutombo. I'm not saying his first name. We lost Mutombo. That's a tall man. NBA Hall of Famer, I'm not saying his first name, Mutombo, died on September 30th at 58 years old after years of battling brain cancer. In a statement, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said Mutombo was simply larger than life. On the court, he was one of the greatest shot blockers and defensive players in the history of NBA. Off the floor, he poured his heart and soul into helping others. I'm promising you right now, well, after I heard what he used to say in the clubs, I'm glad I was too young to be in the clubs. Ew. Cat Glover. Who? I don't know who these people are. Cat Glover. This is Cat Glover right here. They are skinny. Her. She's skinny. Dancer and choreographer Cat Glover was found dead in her LA apartment on September 24th at 62. Her cause of death has not been revealed. Born and raised in Chicago, Glover gained prominence for her work with Prince. It looks like it. She looks like somebody who hung out with Prince. Rest in power, ma'am. Mercury Morris. Y'all gotta stop naming these people this. Mercury was a former NFL player. He died on September 21st at 77. His cause of death was not made public. Nobody want to tell us shit. Mercury Murphy was an NFL running back who played in the league for 8 seasons. He was known for his time with the Miami Dolphins, where he won 2 Super Bowls and was a part of the 1972 team that went undefeated and won the big game. Maybe that's why my mom said she liked that team at one point. What the hell my phone going off for? I ain't got shit. Tito Jackson. I remember that. Tito, why didn't you tell your sons not to try it? Singer and guitarist Tito Jackson died on September 15th of a heart attack while driving from New Mexico to Oklahoma. What you say? Ken Page was well known as Broadway. He was the voice of Oogie Boogie. Oh, okay. Now I know who you're talking about. Okay, now I understand. Let's see here now. Let's see. Toriana. Oh boy, now I know why he goes by Tito. Anyways, he was 70 years old, born Toriana Daryl Jackson. Tito was one of the original members of the Jackson 5 with his brothers Jackie, Jermaine, Marlon, and Michael. In early 2000, he pursued a solo career as a jazz musician. I ain't going to talk any more about that because I really don't want to talk about that group that he spawned or sired. Anyways, Frankie Beverly. I know my mom felt that one. Poor man. Singer and songwriter Frankie Beverly died on September 10th at the age of 77. His cause of death has not been shared. Born and raised in Philadelphia, Beverly founded the 70s funk band Maze. If you think I'm singing that damn song, you got your damn mind. He helped create several beloved songs, including Before I Let You Go. That song is in my head now as soon as I said Frankie Beverly. Happy Feelings and While I'm Alone. I don't even want to know about that song. Oh, Lord, when did he die? Oh, did I? James Earl Jones. I think I know he died, but I think I forgot. Damn. Very few actors have had a career as impactful as James Earl Jones. According to Variety, he passed away on Monday. Not this Monday. He died months ago. At his home in Dutchess County, New York, at the age of 93. His legendary career included unforgettable roles in The Field of Dreams, never saw it. Cry, The Beloved Country, never saw it. Conan the Barbarian, TBS. Coming to America, saw it, and its recent sequel. I'm not reading anymore. That man was blessed. Rest in power, King. This is a long ass list. We lost a lot of people. Rich Homie Quan. We lost this man. Young talent. Gone. Rapper Rich Homie Quan died September 5th in his Atlanta home. He was 34. No cause of death has been shared. Born DeQuantes. Really? Lamar Quan was a well-known Atlanta rapper who had several hits that the fans loved, including Type Away. I've never heard that song. Fat Man Scoop. I remember that one. Was he fat when he died? Hip-hop legend Fat Man Scoop died on August 30th after collapsing during a concert in Connecticut. He was 50. Born Isaac Freeman III, Fat Man Scoop was known as a radio personality and hype man whose voice was recognizable as anyone's in the genre. He was in a lot of Missy Elliott songs. That's all I can say about that. I got a sense of deja vu. Why did you get a sense of deja vu? That's a little scary. How many of these are there? Wally Amos. Was he related to that's a guy name. The founder of Famous Amos. I did not know that man was black. You didn't know Fat Man Scoop died. See, we not always we all don't always know. The founder of Famous Amos Cookies, Wally Amos, died on August 13th from complications with dementia. He was 88. Amos also founded the cookie Kahua and Aunt Della's Cookies. You know what? I don't know what to say about that. Wow. The business owner was also a television personality who hosted the adult reading program Learn to Read. Well, at least he gave back. I did not know he made those damn cookies. They be in all the damn schools. I promise you heard Type Away before. It was inescapable. Quan was talented. I need to check that out. Your live recording will automatically end in 30 minutes. Are you serious? Yeah, I need to upgrade this one. This works better, but I guess they want their money. Shit. Let me hurry up and finish this story. I don't think I'm going to be here 30 more minutes. So let me hurry up. God dang. Gail Lumet Buckley, daughter of Lena Horne, died on July 18th at 86 years of age. Her cause of death, according to the New York Times, was heart failure. She was an author. Let me keep going. Let's see. Chino XL. He was a rapper. He died on July 28th at the age of 50 years old, and his death was not shared. He is an MC of African American Puerto Rican descent. Ooh, there's a lot of people. God dang, we lost some people. Erica Ash. Okay, that's Erica Ash. She died on July 29th after a long battle with cancer. She was on the show Survivor's Remorse and on Mad TV. She must have been in the later ones because I don't remember her that much. DJ Polo. Where are all these people coming from? Shit. DJ Polo died on July 27th. His cause of death is still unknown. Born Thomas Poe, Polo was a popular MC in the 1980s and a part of the collective Juice Crew. Good grief. Duke Fakir. You know what? Where's the list? Because this is ridiculous. All these goddamn people. I didn't know all these people died. Damn. That's a lot of people. I'm not doing all of this. God dang. Damn. All right, I'm just calling out the people's names. How about that? Okay, here we go. Where was it? All right, Duke Fakir, Sheila Jackson Lee, Joe Bryant, Jacoby Jones, Kyrie Jackson, Reynold White, Bill Cobbs, Reverend Fred D. Taylor, Willie Mays, Angela Bofill, Enchanting, James Lawson Jr., Chet Walker, Brother Marquise, Larry Allen, Marion Robinson, Drew Gordon, Reverend William A. Lawson. I don't know half these people. Earl Curitan, Kelvin Kipton, Eddie Chiba, Richard Castor, Henry Fambro, Guylan Kane, Bing Worthington, Hadia Broadbent, Robert Reed, Michael Jones, Janice Burgess, Naomi Ruth Barber King, Dory Lander, Boss, Anthony Walker, Jessica Petway, Sandra Crouch, Louis Gossett Jr. Threw me off. Chance Perdomo and Casey Benjamin. That's a lot of goddamn people. I'm sorry you gone. My prayers go to you, but that was too many damn people to keep going through. I'm not here all night. I got 30 minutes before I have to get off of this because I was just trying the free one to see if I like this. And so far I do like it, but now I just got to find a job. So anyways, let's get on to back to the script. Let me do my commercial real quick. There was a lot of people. That was ridiculous. I could have saved so much time if I just read that damn list. Oh Lord. Let me do this commercial real quick and then we gonna get back to what I gotta do, and then I'm gonna get off because this bitch is talking about they about to kick me off. Bastard. Anyways, let me do my commercial because I ain't got no mods. And then like I said, if you like what I'm doing, please put a like, share. If you have comments, please talk to me. Tell me what you want me to change. Tell me what would be help. But make sure you come at me right because I do have a temper. God dang it, play. You won't play, damn it. You know what? I hate you. Play. You motherfucker. Are you serious? You just don't want to play.
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
All right, so this is kind of the health portion. We got about 3 stories and we're done. And then we got a palette, which is weird. So basically climate change added 41 days of dangerous heat around the world in 2024. The year 2024 saw an average increase of 41 days classified as dangerous heat compared to the previous year. Northern California and Death Valley were among the hardest hit areas, with temperatures soaring for over 150 days in some regions. Children, particularly in West Africa, were significantly affected by the extreme heat, facing life-threatening conditions. Southern Europe also experienced record temperatures, prompting urgent government and public health response. Research indicates that the human-caused climate change played a pivotal role in exacerbating heat waves and other extreme weather events. Well, you already know what's going to happen after this. Out of 29 severe weather occurrences studied, 26 were directly linked to climate change, resulting in over 3,700 deaths globally. Communities worldwide grappled with the economic strain of adapting and recovering from impacts of extreme weather. Business industries and governments had to rethink strategies to address escalating climate-related challenges, signaling potential crisis for economics. Experts reiterated that the critical need to cut greenhouse gas emission to prevent reaching the Paris Agreement temperature threshold. The 2024 heat wave serves as a clarion call for more comprehensive and immediate action to combat the rising trends associated with climate change. 2024 has starkly underscored the tangible impacts of climate change and the pressing necessity for united front addressing it. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You don't know who's coming in, apparently. Shit, I don't even know why you messed with this story. Anyways, moving on, because this shit is just not good. We're just gonna roll through because this is the health part. So we got 3 health stories that y'all need to know. This one is good, and then I got something y'all really need to pay attention to. So I'm gonna get you first, and then we gonna check out the one that you really need to pay attention to. Because I'm telling you, norovirus is out, and apparently one of my damn cousins got it too, and I don't need that. All right, I'm going to wait for this motherfucker to pop up, but I'm going to read to you while it's doing that because I have a script. The Affirming Leaders Council was created in response to the implications of Trumpism and global authoritarianism. It includes Black American African faith leaders, emphasizing, finally goes up. The incoming admin is going to pull the U.S. out of the climate change agreements. You know that, and I know that, and I think that's the end of us. I think this is the end, because when they finish their damage, the world is just going to fall apart. That's all I'm saying. So anyways, this is the godly way this Black doctor introduces new babies to the world will make you cry, and I think this is the wrong story, real talk. I really do. But I'm gonna tell you this story anyways. So, Affirming Leaders Council was created to in response to the implications of Trumpism and Black American and African health leaders treat bishops Joseph Tutu and Reverend, no, I'm sorry, Totem and Tutu are key leaders in the initiative. Leaders fear that a second Trump term would exacerbate issues of racial justice, LGBTQ plus equality, and white Christian nationalism. There are worries about the rise of authoritarianism in Africa, paralleling the concerns within the U.S. regarding democratic integrity. Bishop Tolton highlights how extreme religious ideologies from the U.S. have negatively influenced African nations. Such as ideologies are described as distractions that aim to recolonize Africa through religious fervor and absolutionism. The conservative religious right links to the growing anti-DEI policy agencies. So we just fucking with everybody shit now. God dang. The U.S., the agenda is viewed as part of the broader dominionist and anti-black movement. Reverend Tutu criticized the global tide of anti-blackism disguised as Christianity. The council calls for a bold African response to combat forces that divide and dehumanize communities. Leaders express concerns over African leaders cozying up to Trump and implementing autocratic policies. Examples include Kenya's President Ruto and the Democratic Republic of Congo's president attempting to revise constitutional rights limits. Let me see. They are just now realizing this. Yeah, they are. The leaders urge for collective action to, wait a minute, I'm sorry. There is a growing trend of legal actions against the LGBTQ plus communities in African nations, with some laws proposing severe punishment. Reverend Tutu emphasized that the legal actions harm society and violate moral imperatives of love and inclusivity. The leaders urge for collective action to mitigate the backlash against marginalized communities. They stress the importance of defending the dignity and rights of all individuals as a moral obligation. So I got the wrong story, but this is still something you need to know. This man right here, apparently he's just very loving, and I wanted to give you a good story before I get into this one, but you really need to hear about this one. Check it.
We are at war.
Okay, so nasty norovirus is back. Norovirus is back in full force with U.S. cases of the stomach virus surging. I ain't gonna lie, I think I had it. Norovirus is the leading cause of foodborne illness in the U.S., accounting for 58% of such infections. The CDC reported 91 outbreaks during the week of December 5th and rose from 69 outbreaks in late November. Historically, only 65 outbreaks were reported in the same week in previous years. Norovirus infection leads to sudden onset of vomiting, diarrhea, along with nausea, stomach pains, body aches, headaches, and fever. Symptoms typically appear 12 to 48 hours after exposure, and usually it resolves within 1 to 3 days. Despite most recoveries, norovirus is responsible for about 900 deaths and 109,000 hospitalizations annually, primarily affecting adults over 65 and leading to numerous emergency department visits for young children. The virus spreads easily with as few as 10 viral particles enough to cause illness. Common transmission includes direct contact with infected individuals, contaminated food or water, and contaminated surfaces. Get them Lysol wipes out, y'all. All of age groups are susceptible, but young children and older adults and those with weakened immune systems are at higher risk, particularly for dehydration. There is no specific medication for norovirus. Treatment focuses on rehydration with fluids. Recommended prevention strategies include frequent hand washing for at least 20 seconds, or sing the alphabet, or twinkle twinkle, your choice, with soap and warm water, especially before meals. Disinfecting surfaces can help reduce the spread of the virus. Wonder if cats can get it. Anyways, that's it for the detrimental news, the stuff that'll probably scare the shit out of you. And now we're going to go on to my palate cleanser. But before we do that, as always, I'm going to do my commercial one more time. And always, like I said, please share. I'm trying to get my numbers up. I had to change that camera. My titties were doing too much. And hopefully I get housing soon and I might be able to buy this because I can't be doing all of this scaring the shit out of me like that. But anyways, check out my commercial. And then you know what I say. Yeah, I did talk about that already. I talked about that at the very beginning. It was fucked up. It's now what, 15?
It's just me and the fam. 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 Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some still we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up, them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
Yeah, I talked about that at the very beginning because of how new it was. Right after I talked about Joe Budden being butt-ass naked in an apartment and trying to get into somebody's house. I'm not sure if y'all heard it or not because I think my mic might have been off as well and there was no one in here to tell me. But anyways, dog missing for 9 days returns to home and rings the doorbell. I ain't joking. This shit was reported on the 30th. I had to ask my mom about this. She apparently said that dogs are part of people's family. And I was remiss to wonder why the hell someone would open the door at the time the damn dog came back. Anyways, let me see if y'all can see this because you know how the internet be. So if this works, you'll get to see it. If it doesn't, I'm going to go ahead and read my little script for it before I got to leave. This damn thing telling me I only got a few minutes left. So I know you can't hear it, but you could at least see it. Y'all watch it while I read because this is ridiculous. Anyways, Athena went missing on December 15th and was lost for nearly 10 days. She returned home early on Christmas Eve around 2:30 a.m. That's what fucked me up, 2:30 a.m. You ain't got no goddamn sense, do you? You could have waited, sleep on the day in the front, and then ring the doorbell. I'm just saying. The family was alerted by Athena ringing the doorbell, which was recorded. The local community helped search for the dog. The owner received messages from many people offering support and assistance during the search. The moment Athena returned was filled with excitement. The owner noted that while she tried to keep the noise down not to disturb the kids, their excitement was inevitable. The family considered Athena's return a Christmas miracle, highlighting the emotional impact of pet loss and reunion during the holiday season. I done lost so much shit. I'm sorry. I'm just I guess it's cuz I'm desensitized. In my neighborhood, if your animal runs away, that's it. They're just stupid because we got a lot of strays. And if your animal is smart enough to realize this is where my food and my bed is, they ain't going nowhere. You couldn't get rid of them bitches if you tried. We got animals in my neighborhood we tried to get rid of. They came back the next damn day, and I'm not talking about that song. So for me, I don't see it, but you know, some people have a soft heart. I'm just going through too much shit to have such of a soft heart. I would have been more concerned about it's 2:30 in the morning. I got to go to work tomorrow. But that's because I've worked on those days. I'm just saying. So my bad, my bad. I just felt like, hey, the dog could have at least waited until the sun rose to ring the doorbell. That's just me. I might be wrong. I don't know. But that's it for the news tonight. As always, I really do care about what y'all have to think. If this is boring for y'all, let me know what I need to get rid of. One thing I will not do, I'll change some things, but I will not change who I am. So don't think this is going to turn into a T channel at all. I have too much anxiety to deal with rich motherfuckers' issues, personally. They don't pay my bills, and I ain't got enough time to be worrying about them. I am on so many damn pills to try and keep my ass from going cuckoo. That's why I am in support of mental health. So if you have suggestions, let me know, and I will try to do it. But if you think I'm going to change my shit and stress my ass out over some rich people shit, that ain't going to happen. So I'll politely tell you no in advance. But if you think, hey, cut this up, or, you know, maybe you should add this, or maybe you should take this out, I will take it into consideration. Because without y'all, I would be nothing. So with that, I just want to say thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying something. I love it when y'all actually take part and talk to me. It helps me. It really does. And I'll talk to y'all later. I'll hopefully be on Sunday. If not, Hopefully that's because I'm moving. I don't know. Pray for me, and if not, good vibes, whatever you believe in. Do it for me. But I do think I will be keeping this platform. StreamYard has not been working for me, maybe for other people, but I think I'm gonna use this one. I just got to find the funds to pay for the subscription. But anyways, thank y'all. Good night. I love y'all, and please come back for the next time. I'll try and put some pre-recorded stuff up later. Good night. Where the hell's my outro? I always lose my outro. God dang outro. Where the hell? Oh, there it is.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road.
Oh shit, I forgot.